Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. So, as said before, we got the Go-Go goggles, or the Go-Go... Anyway, as I was saying, we got the Go goggles, so we can hop down this way, and you might oh, oops, I missed an item, oh well. We can go back this way and go to Route 111's Desert. Now, there are some trainers here. Out so far, we shall expose that secret. I should have come to a place like this for a picnic. You really shouldn't have. Meryl and Sandshrew. And a sandstorm is raging. How convenient that I have Trenloka and Kirby together here. I can drink the Sandshrew and shock the Meryl. That is a weird sentence. Oh look, it's a Lombre. Sandstorm rages on. Owie. Owie. Also, haha. Anyway, let's drink the Sandshrew again. This time we're gonna spit on the Lombre. You are not Trenloka, although you are also a female Lombre. But you are not Trenloka. Oh, Sand Slash. Okay. I spit on poop. The sandstorm's still raging. I think that unless you change the weather, the sandstorm is constant. In this case... Roll? Not really. I don't think I have anything that really helped. Roll out, I guess. Drink the Sand Slash. Time to drink a porcupine. It's not very effective. You used Poison Sting on the poison Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. Drink the Sand Slash again. It's super effective. And it's down. Oh, your strength, shrouded in mystery. I really shouldn't have come. Sandstorm like this, I can't set the places for a picnic even with my Go goggles on. This desert holds mysteries and shifting sands. Yeah, there's actually a mystery I'm looking for. Don't remember where it is actually. It's down here, isn't it? Oh, is it here, actually? Oh, there's something down here. Sandstorm. Why am I not surprised? Not what I'm looking for. Anyway. It's weird. Well, I guess we should fight this guy. I'll give you some of my sandwich if you lose. I... no. Don't need your sandwich. Surprise the birdie. Oh no, double team. Why? You jerk. It's okay, the sandstorm will get you. That's just sad, actually. Let's leave. Yeah, let's swap. We'll show him. Kirby's going to eat you. The terror of many a creature. Ah! You have Fake Out as well! I flinched. Katsui. I spit on you. Again. I thought a sandwich could be enough of a bribe. No. My Sandshrew loves eating my sandwiches. You... wait. He didn't have a Sandshrew. Did he? His first Pokemon was a Tailo, right? He had a Tailo and a Nuzleaf, not a Sandshrew. I have a feeling they changed his team makeup for Emerald and forgot to change his line. Don't know why I get that assumption. Hello, random battle. Okay, look, game. I would like that Pokemon, but it's not the one I want. Still not what I'm here for. I don't know that what I'm here, or what I'm looking for besides the wild Pokemon is here. Hey, Stardust. Nice. Well, okay then. Okay, I think at this point, I'm just going to go back and forth until I find the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'm going to stay close to the entrance here. I will see you guys whenever I find what I'm looking for. There you are. So this is a Pokemon I don't use very often. But this is what I'm going for. This is Baltoy. Oh, right. That's... oh, it's part ground, not rock. Let's forget that. Because it's made of clay. It's not made of stone. It's made of clay. Can I use Absorb and not kill it? Has a pretty good special defense. Yeah, perfect. I don't have very many balls. Oops. Well, hopefully this is enough. There we go. So we now have Baltoy. Ball toy moves by spinning on its single foot. It has been depicted in murals adorning the walls of once bustling cities in ancient age. So I had some names I was going to call this thing. I've gone through many different iterations on what the name's going to be. I was thinking of a reference to Baylor because of the La Mulana 2. But I think what instead I'm going to do is name it from Final Fantasy, as one would expect me to. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to use. Sorry, I thought about this just now. Would that fit? Would that fit? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's see if it fits. How is that spelled? This is... May not quite fit if I use the space. There we go. So, yeah, I was originally going to call it Baylor, and that's because the clay doll, I'm not going to lie to you, the clay doll suit looks almost identical to actual clay doll's face. I'm assuming that's because they draw inspiration from the same mythologies, because, you know, La Mulana does that. But then I was originally going to, after I was like, you know, Baylor doesn't really work with my naming convention, plus it names the suit, or it names the boss you get the suit from in La Mulana 2, but it doesn't, it's not the name of the suit. So I was like, well, that doesn't really work. And so then I was going to name it Faust from Final Fantasy after one of the magic dolls, or the clay dolls. And that could work, but the problem is the dolls are very physical, and this is definitely a more magical creature. So I've named it. I had to look and see which one I wanted to name it, but I named it after the magic pots, which are still clay dolls, are still made of clay, but instead of being a physical arcana, they're magical arcana. They levitate. They use magic, a lot of magic. Their core is a massive magic sphere. You see it when they use mysterious light. And they don't blow up like self-destruct there, but because that's definitely a doll thing, but it's still more fitting everywhere else. Plus, I have no intention, zero, of using self-destruct. So let's put Ola Grande in the front because level 20 is actually reasonably leveled. I'll just swap train it for now. Actually, hold up, something to help with it. I may actually just take this off of Tsutsumi for now. Thank you, Tsutsumi. You've served your purpose so far. Let's switch Twin Loca back in, and we're going to give Ola Grande the EXP share, just so it can catch up. But yeah, Ola Grande, to explain the name now that I've explained what I named it after, Ola Grande is one of the notorious monster magical pots in Final Fantasy XI, go figure. I need to go to Petalburg. And I'm trying to think. Sorry. Not Pokemon, I meant Pokémon. There we go. What's the best way to get to Petalburg? It's literally opposite of where I am right now. So if I go down to Slateport, I should be able to take the boat to Dewford and then the boat to here and go to Petalburg that way. Okay. Then that's what we shall do. But yes, the Ola Grande is a magical pot, notorious monster you have to fight. Well, you don't have to. It's in Sky, actually. It's an in-game, kind of like Faust is. Faust and Despot are both two names I thought about. Both of them are notorious monsters in Sky. but they're magic dolls. Whereas the magic pot, again, like I said, it was more fitting for me. So I went for Ola Grande. Ola Grande is a 3-stage. You fight Ola Picate. It's basically small, whatever Ola means, because I don't remember anymore. Ola Media, and then Ola Grande. Alright, so we're just going to set a Poke Center save here. I don't think I've done anything, you know, more than just go across a bridge, but just in the event I get ambushed by my rival at any given time, because I don't remember where the rival fights are in this game. Hello, Bernie. Yes, not really, but okay, thank you, I guess. Ah, Mr. Briny. Let's go to Dewford. Yeah, we don't get Fly or Surf yet. We get Surf soon. We don't get Fly until much later. Also, not gonna go anywhere on those water paths for a very, very long time. If ever. The funny part about... Okay, I have to mention that there's a hilarious part about the water paths. Everyone complains about the water paths, but I have one major thing to say against that. You almost never have to go to the water paths. Pacifilog, I think is what it's called. The city that's in the midst of the water path down there. Never have to go there. It does not serve any purpose storyline-wise. Post-game, yes, but no, I have no intention of going there. Well, okay, I won't say I have no intention. There is a couple of things I do want to do post-game in this game. Unlike Crystal, where catching legendaries just wasn't really worth it, because all it was going to sorry, I had a random phone call from a spam caller. Where in Crystal, the post-game was going through Kanto, and that was far more interesting than trying to catch the legendaries, because let's face it, catching legendaries is nothing more than throwing a bunch of balls at something until it works. Also, I am not ready for this. Oh, I need more potions. Probably should have bought potions in Lava Ridge, but super potions will have to do. No X accuracy, sadly, but X attack may not be a bad idea. I'm actually just going to grab a couple, just to be safe, and some X defense, because... Oops, no, that's fine. Okay. No, I wanted to... Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and buy some more Great Balls. Because I do have 2 more Pokemon I need to catch, so... But, yeah, in Crystal, the legendaries were the legendary dogs, which, no. I don't like roaming legendaries. I've never liked roaming legendaries. Especially ones with Roar. Anyway. And then there was Lugia and Ho-Oh, but the problems with those are that they're not very interesting to go catch, actually. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers at Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door to the left leads to the speed room. The door to the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. So... This gem, just like Whitney in the second gem, is normal types. Normal types are notorious for being walls. Normal type gyms are nasty because there's only one major weakness, and while they have no strength, they themselves are strong. I'm going to do all of the trainer battles because I need all the EXP I can. This is Dad's gym. Dad is not going to cut us any slack, okay? So, and he has cool trainers as his trainers. Also, the Swellows, the members of this team that have Swellow are a lot more defensive against my fighting type, so it's instantly countering your fighting. You hit critical. As I was saying, instantly countering my fighting type. I forgot they had Swallow, not gonna lie to you. Fortunately, I've got a backup plan for flying types, but now my fighter is down. The upside is that no one in this gym uses more than one Pokemon, I don't believe, until you get to the final room with the gym leader. And see, the door's open. And now I've got to go back. I'm going to go ahead and... You're in the front, right? Yeah, Kirby's in the front. So let's go ahead and go through the accuracy room. I'm pretty sure the way it works is that each tier uses the same Pokemon, but different items. So I believe she's still going to use Swallow. Or no, she uses Delcatty. How does that... I forget how that works yet. Maybe they changed that in Emerald. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it worked originally. Let's just use Sludge then. Oh, you have Shockwave. See, originally, the way they had it is they used a X accuracy at the beginning of the fight. I think that's what they changed in Emerald, is that, yeah, I want to say on the other side, he used an X speed. They use an X accuracy here. There's a defense area where they use, yeah, it has all 100% accuracy moves. Alright, so I'm gonna retreat and use Shoryuken again. You were cut above me, because I need Shoryuken to get the XP. I don't foresee this going too well, but if I have to level grind, this is the area that I'm going to have to level grind. I'm shocked I had to grind for Watson, but that was also me being stupid. But this gym, if I have to grind for this gym, it makes perfect sense, because this gym is a wall. Wall and a half, in fact. But anywho... I need to be prepared for the final battle here, because it will kick my butt. It kicks everybody's butt. So, this gym makes the giant diamond. So this is Confusion Room. Oh no. I don't like the sound of this. Let's see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, you have Confuse Ray, don't you? Or Supersonic. Or Dizzy Punch, something like that. Swagger, maybe, even. But your bear does not matter. Oh no, it survived. That's not good. Dizzy Punch. Not a Hyper Potion. Darn you. Focus energy. I couldn't confuse your team enough. You share a strong bond together. That doesn't become important until later. Generations. Strength Room, the sign says. Do you want to go through? Yes. Strength Room, I believe, is the one that used to do its X attack. Also, I noticed that this room doesn't have a entrance. I think it's because the door's locked. Because I'm pretty sure this room is a meeting point. Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, even if you happen to be the leader's kid. Yeah, see, Norman's not taking it easy on us. He wants to challenge us. He wants to know that we're ready. Zangoose is a good Pokemon to have in the Strength Room. Zangoose is very powerful and very quick, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, very quick. And instead of using items, though, it uses Sword Stance. Which is just as good as X Attack, where it's attack raises sharply because it's a 2-stage. And it's going to use Hyper Potion. I'm going to double kick it again. Hopefully get a critical so I can one-shot it, because I don't want to eat whatever's coming my way. Because something is going to be coming my way with high attack power. It's probably Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is one of the better... It's better if... Oh, God, Slash. Yeah, Slash is actually worse by many margins. You know what? You've angered the ghost. Yeah, boost your attack, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my day. Hit yourself. It did. So all of that boosted attack just got turned against itself. Hey, Legrande leveled up. Nice. But I went all out. Yeah, you did. You knocked out my Pokemon. I hope you're happy. Also, let's leave this place. I gotta go heal again. But yeah, it makes a big diamond, so there should have been another exit to that room, but because the door is locked, it doesn't let you go in the locked door. So, but the hilarious part is that the map that is the entrance to the door is also just not there. I find that a little funny, but okay. I know the idea is I probably could get more EXP for Shoryuken if I didn't have the EXP share on, but I do want to level up my buddy. Let's go this way. Actually, Room has 2 more Pokemon for us to defeat, so... Well, 2 more directions for us to go, I mean. So we have the Recovery Room. This used to be the only room that used potions, I think. Just when you think you're gonna win, the opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that would feel? I'll show you just exactly how awful it feels. I've had 2 other people do that to me, folks. It's not different. Slakoth. Slakoth is a good Pokemon. It's a hard Pokemon to use well, but it's a good Pokemon. It's got a very high stat pool, and it's because it has its biggest quirk is that it takes off every other turn. Shadow Ball is pain. Oh, he's also got leftovers, doesn't he? Oh, no, he had a Citrus Berry, okay. But every other turn, Slakoth does nothing. And that's its gimmick, is it's a sloth. It's very slow. It doesn't like to do much. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power? Also, because my own efforts weren't enough. Go on. The one-hit KO room is next. Oh, yes. So, one-hit KO room is not what you would think it is. Not going to say it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how hard it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Yeah, it's critical hits, not actual one-hit KO. This is Vigoroth. Vigoroth is the evolved form of Slakoth. Vigoroth does not have the issue that Slakoth has. Vigoroth will attack every turn, and while it still maintains the strength that Slakoth had, it's just slower, or faster. Sorry, Vigoroth is a straight upgrade from Slakoth. And if you were tempted to stay Vigoroth and not evolve it further, I would understand you. But you'd also be missing out on one of the strongest normal-type Pokemon that has been around. Because it evolves again, and while it gets back the Truant ability that forces it to take off every other turn, it more than makes up for it. And we'll find out about that. Oh, yes, we will. So the only room left now is the center room, and I mean, I could actually just potion up and heal, but I'm going to take this time to talk. So, yeah, the reason that we'll know about Slakoth, you may have noticed that gyms often have you have a signature Pokemon for the gym leader, and usually, if that Pokemon has previous forms, the gym members will use those previous forms. It happens a lot in Pokemon. It's a kind of a theme. The only case that's not would be like, you know, Misty has a Starmie as her signature, but Starmie, no one uses Staryu but her. Anyway, the higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. That can be true, actually. If you have a very defensive Pokemon, you can actually afford to use attacks like Takedown. Oh, and I think that's what she does. I think Wigglytuff learns Double Edge, doesn't it? You're going to use Double Edge. Because Wigglytuff is a good oh, no. Not Cute Charm. No, why? Oh, boy. Yep, there's Double Edge. Double Edge is a very powerful move like Takedown is. But it's actually stronger than Takedown, I believe. She hits me again, I'm done. Do I dare go for the double kick? You know, let's try. Oh, right, Hyper Potion. Forgot about that. Well, are you going to attack? No. Okay. Well, let's negate that Double Edge, first off. My only concern is if she has Rollout, because if she has Rollout, I'm still dead. Because Wigglytuff can learn Rollout, so while it may be a signature move of Miltank, it's not, obviously, not limited to Miltank. Oh no, it has Shadow Ball! That is just as bad, if not worse. Okay, then. Let's bring out Kirby. Because I need something to hit it from afar. I don't want to touch it. Let's do Sludge. Yes, hurt yourself when you're confused. Because I'm not going to touch you. I'm just going to spit at you from a distance. I don't want Cute Charm affecting me. Defense Curl. It probably also has Rollout then, because Defense Curl is the setup for Rollout to improve its base attack power. Shuriken hit level 30, alright. That may be enough, I don't know if it is or not. Our defenses weren't enough. See, now it opens up both of those doors. And that goes to the Strength Room, and this one goes to the One-Hit KO Room, right? Yep. And now that these doors are open, now the mats are here. Don't ask. Alright, so we're going to go back and heal one last time to get our full team up, because I may need Shedinja for backup, but if you notice, it has... There's been a lot of counters to things that could have happened, like having a ghost to negate normal. No, you can't do that, because they have means of stopping that, and in their case, Shadow Ball is like the perfect normal, the perfect move to have on normal type, because a lot of times normal type moves are very powerful, but they can't affect ghost types. And Shadow Ball is learnable by a lot of normal types, giving them a means of fighting ghost with a weakness. Alright, so then the final room is Gym Leader's room. See for yourself what Pokemon await you. Alright, Dad. We are not ready for this. I actually want you back. Because I don't want to lose Shoryuken too early. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised. We will have a Pokemon battle. Hellblades. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as gym leader to win. Hellblades, you better give it your best shot too! Tough love from Dad. Leader Norman. Spinda. So he kind of uses, like, all the Pokemon that have been used, I think. I don't know if he has a Delcatty, but he does use Spinda. Does he use Swallow? Talo? It'll be Swallow, because it'd be the higher form of it. But, so we do have one other Pokemon that has fighting, and that's Trinloka. So Trinloka is going to get some Rock Smashes in here. Oh god, Teeter Dance. Confuses both Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't it? Oh, no, it just confuses me. Okay. Yeah, hurt self and confusion, I know. Facade. Facade is the signature move of this gym. Okay. So, I need to swap out to cure that confusion. And that is very bad. No. Just no. Not gonna do that. Nope. Nope, not risking it. Withdrew Spinda. Oh, hello! So, I was like, wait, why is he withdrawing Spinda? This is Slocking. Slocking is the most evolved form of the Slakoth line. Slocking is pain. So, every other turn it loafs around. That is... So swapping into it does count as a turn, sadly, for him. But it's not gonna matter. So... Slocking is very strong. Like, it has such a high attack power that it can basically one-shot anything that comes around. And even though it's a sloth, it's not that slow. You see how it actually went first? Yeah, even though it's a sloth, it is very fast. And that's kind of the truth. Sloths, when they want to move, are reasonably quick. They just don't expend that much energy. So, that's the way that Slocking works, is that Slocking is loafs around every other turn, but then when it wants to do something, it will do it. And it did. And if it goes first this turn, I'm screwed. Okay, he healed. I was hoping he was going to heal. Oh wait, no, that was its loafing turn, wasn't it? Oh no. He healed on its loafing around turn. I see what you did there. Okay, so that may be what I have to do, is heal on its movement turns. This is the reason I wanted to level up Shuriken. Oh god, you barely survived that. And this is not gonna kill it. I'm gonna have to actually heal 2 turns in a row, aren't I? What I may do is I may have to sacrifice moves. Okay. Is he going to use another Hyper Potion? Or is he going to go for the kill? If I Hyper Potion, I'm dead. Because I won't survive his attack unless he Hyper Potion, or if I heal. If I Super Potion and he Hyper Potions, then I'd be fine. But if I Super Potion and he attacks, then I'm dead. So I'm going to use Simi. That's what I thought. Now the question is, do I heal or do I go for a Confuse Ray? I'm going to go for a Confuse Ray. He's loafing around. That gives me a turn even if he has an attack, because he should have an attack to defeat Uzusimi, otherwise he wouldn't have swapped into him. And it's probably Shadow Ball if I had to guess. Please hurt yourself in your confusion, sir. Yes! Okay, this fight's doable now. Slocking is the scariest thing he has, and it's... Now, the rest of his team isn't necessarily easy, because there's Vigoroth. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna try to confuse his Vigoroth. I don't think I'm gonna outspeed it, though. Yeah, it has Fate Attack, too. I figured as much. Because he's kind of a combination of all of the battles you fought before. He has a high defense Pokemon, he has a high attack Pokemon, he has a Pokemon that always hits. In fact, Vigoroth, I think, is always hit and high critical hit rate. because it has Slash as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it is a lot to deal with. I am going to take a turn and heal up Shoryuken. And of course it has Facade. Kirby is fairly defensive though. Not super defensive, but just fairly defensive. I'm going to try to yawn at him. Yeah, see, there's Slash. Vital Spirit. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can poison him at least. Critical hit. Like I said, Vigoroth is no slouch. Vigoroth is the second strongest thing in his team, because its speed allows it to make up where its lack of attack power from Slouching is. So it's still dangerous. Spinda's back. Okay. But at this point, the battle has become something far easier. I've taken out his two strongest Pokemon after all. Actually, I don't have to fight you at this point. I can actually just go through and heal my team. Well, that might not work quite so well now. But question, why did he not Hyper Potion Slocky? It's very confusing, but oh well. I'm already confused. You can't confuse me any more than I am confused already. It's not how that works. Alright, it hurt itself and it's confusing. Fortunately, Kirby doesn't have a high attack power. You what, mate? Psybeam? Really? I'm glad I paused while I had my mouth full of coffee there. Okay, this just got a lot more interesting. I didn't know his Spinda had Psybeam. I didn't know Spinda could learn Psybeam. That shows how much I hate Spinda. I hate Spinda so much. It is, honestly, in my opinion, one of the more useless Pokemon. And it's cute, don't get me wrong, it's adorable. I'm not going to say that it's not a cute Pokemon. Linoon. Ah, I love Linoon. Linoon's a good Pokemon. Okay, so, story time. Linoon is the evolution of Zigzagoon. So that Zigzagoon that he lent Wally, yeah, I don't know if that was this thing's child or if it was this thing before it evolved. But yeah, Linoon was kind of hinted at the opening that he was going to have Linoon because he gave Wally a Zigzagoon. Linoon is very good. To the point that they actually gave Galarian Linoon an evolution further, and it's really awesome. I love it. I can't believe it, Hellblades. I lost to Hellblades? But rules are rules. Here, take this. We got the balance badge from Dad. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Hellblades. I'm sure you can use it correctly. And that is Facade. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Hellblades. Please, come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Hellblades for a minute or two. Hellblades, please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped me catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. HMO3 Surf. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go to all sorts of places. Now, in the remakes, there's this awesome scene where both dads, essentially, Norman and Wally's dad there, have this conversation about, like, their kids growing up and how it feels to... But again, they both are like, you know, it makes me proud, but also makes me a little sad to see them grow. That kind of thing. It was a really cute scene. So we're going to teach Trenloka Surf. And with this, we gain immense power. Because Surf is way better than Absorb and everything I've been using it for. Absorb, of course, is better for water types, but... yeah, no, I don't need the water type advantage. I don't need the grass type advantage. I need the water type advantage. I could technically get rid of, I could technically have gotten rid of Fake Out, but I like Fake Out, honestly. And that's going to do it for this episode. With Surf, we have a large portion of things opening up. In fact, it won't be too much longer before we can get another member of our team. And until then, we hope to see you again. Later.